I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. Flagler County's former elections supervisor faces a new slew of charges. Court records show 4 new indictments charge Weeks with illegal interception. The new counts involve a phone call she recorded with Secretary of State Ken Detzner over polling sites. But on that call and not knowing they were being recorded were 3 other prominent officials. Ronald Labasky, General Counsel for the Florida State Association of Supervisor of Elections, Gary Holland, an assistant attorney with the Department of State, and Andrew Atkinson, a former attorney for the Department of State. A judge must also still determine whether 2 prosecution witnesses can testify via Skype because they live out of town and can't make it to trial. Weeks originally faced 12 felony counts in the case, but 7 were tossed out. With the new indictments, Weeks faces 9 total counts when she heads to trial in April.
This portion of WNZF Local News, a service of the Daytona Beach International Airport. Fly to the Big Apple in a New York minute on JetBlue from the Daytona Beach International Airport.
A Bunnell man with a history of unusual run-ins with the law is back in jail, Karen Johnson reports.
This arrest marks the 20th time in 10 years Charles Skeeter Coward, age 34, is arrested after he admitted to stealing more than a dozen flags as part of a collection he's been adding to for years, according to the Flagler County Sheriff's Office. His collection includes a 15 by 25-foot American flag Coward says he stole from the Indian Trails Middle School sports complex early Sunday morning, an 8 by 12-foot U.S. flag he removed from a flagpole along Palm Coast Parkway on Saturday night, as well as an American flag he says he stole from outside Bunnell City Hall last year, according to an arrest report. Jail records show Coward has been arrested 19 times in Flagler County, dating to 2010, on charges ranging from burglary, assault, theft, and DUI. He was even caught riding a horse when he led police on a chase through town that forced a train to stop on its tracks. For WNZF, I'm Karen Johnson.
So that they're not a revolving door.
Stopping that is the goal of the Stride initiative within the Flagler County Sheriff's Office. Sheriff Rick Staley says it helps inmates make what can often be a difficult transition to life after bars. STRIDE stands for Skills, Transitional Support, Respect, Integrity, Direction, and Employment.
Many employers need high school. Many of our inmates do not have high school, so we offer GED classes so that they can have a equivalency degree. Many of them have lost their Social Security card or birth certificate, and we work with various community partners that help get them the proper documentation so they can find gainful employment.
STRIDE also offers Alcohol and Narcotics Anonymous classes as well as faith-based recovery assistance. Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley gets an award from the local Palm Coast Elks Lodge. Rich Petchke has more.
The lodge recognized Staley as Citizen of the Year for 2018-2019. Officials say Staley, who is also an elk, was selected for the Elks Distinguished Citizenship Award for exemplifying what they described as outstanding and meritorious service to humanity. In a statement, Staley said he was humbled that the Elks Club selected him as their 2018 Citizen of the Year, adding that he accepts the award on behalf of the hard-working men and women of the Sheriff's Office. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Rich Petchke.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.